So Kelly, so nice to see you.
Hi, Robert. I miss you.
Oh, I miss you too. I haven't seen you in forever. Before all this quarantine stuff started, you actually took the initiative on your own to get one of our animation sets and teach yourself how to animate.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do it for a while. You kind of inspired me. I
Oh,
always saw your animation studio, and I thought that was really cool.
how's it been going?
Oh, I've been having a lot of fun. It's definitely, I learned a lot. So I've been seeing how when I first started, it was a little clunky, but I feel like it's gotten better every single time.
That's great. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of your animations, and they're looking really great. It seems like you really took to it.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I like it. I like moving little things around just a little bit at a time. And as you know, I love puppets, and it kind of goes a little hand in hand.
Definitely. Like I think animation is like puppetry. It's one of those things that's good for people that, you know, maybe they're interested in performing, but maybe they're a little shy, or they work a little bit better with a mask or a puppet or a little character that's totally outside their body.
Yeah, and also kind of understanding how things move and how things work. That there's like joints and things don't just kind of move around. That kind of translates also from puppets to animation as well. Things move a lot. That was actually the hard thing. I realized how many things actually have to move.
Now, it can be kind of tricky starting all on your own. Did you run into any problems setting up the set or learn how to use that app?
I did, yeah. At the beginning, I didn't completely understand lighting and stuff like that. So I was trying it just in my bedroom, kind of at my desk, and a lot of things ended up being really dark. And shot by shot, it kept on changing. But luckily, I have a good friend named Robert who I could bug and ask all the questions about.
Oh, hey, I got all kinds of answers to questions you didn't even ask.
Well, this is a very good question. We're going to use an iPad and the stop motion app. It's a free app. I like to use these iPad holders, and this helps hold the iPad so we can clip it into a tripod. They're a little tricky to put together at first, but once you get it, it's pretty easy. You can also use one of these holders if you want to animate on a phone. To start off, you want to find a nice stable table. This one's not perfect, but good enough. If there's anything in your movie you don't want moving around, you want to make sure to tape it down really securely. I like to try a few different options for my backgrounds before I choose which ones I like the best. It's important to choose a nice well-lit spot to make your movie, or if you have a couple little lamps, you can always shine them real close to your set. Now that your set's set up, it's time to get serious. Put those finishing touches on your characters, set up your stop motion app, start a new movie, and position your camera so your set looks just right in the frame. When I'm animating, I sort of imagine that I'm the character, and I think about what that character would do, how they might react, how they move, how they hold their bodies. I also like to try to give them something interesting to do. Maybe they cross the screen in a certain way.
Oh, something else I want to talk to you about is, so I see a lot of people with their cameras. I mean, I don't have a camera on here, but I got a little tripod here, a little holder so we can pretend. They'll have their camera sort of upright and facing a background with sort of a background and a ground. You did a really cool kind of animation where you actually turned the camera downward, huh?
Well, I did it because I had to, I think. Because I've always loved doing paper cutouts, and all the animations that I started doing were all made out of paper. I had a big supply left over from an office of a whole bunch of different cool colors of paper, and I've been using that. And so then when I did that paper, doesn't stand up, it goes flat down. And so that way, yeah.
It's hard to make a piece of paper stand up on its
Ooh,
own.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much every time it's been super easy just to have the camera facing down, the paper there, and then everything I can move on this plane right on the table.
And then everything's sort of free to move inside your set, huh? Yeah, you don't have to worry about clay characters falling over.
Things
That's
falling
a really
over.
smart way of doing it. Well, thank you so much, Kelly, for taking the time to talk to me about your sort of journey with animation. I'm really
Yeah, thank you
excited to see where it goes.
Thank you. And thank you, Robert. I did bug you with a lot of questions right there at the beginning. So thank you so very much. And I'm having a lot of fun. Fun to kind of think of what stories I can tell in this medium. And a lot of people have really been liking them. So
Yeah, you've been sort of blowing
I
up
love
on social media with it. It's been really good. Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, have a good day, Kelly. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.